Hello everybody, Cook Gamer here. Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Crystal. In the last episode, we dealt with the second gym. We went into Ilex Forest. We learned Cut, we got Headbutt, and I ended up last episode mentioning that I would be looking for our next party member. And here it is, Heracross. I just headbutted a tree, and honestly, first try. I looked up, there's a weirdness with the trees in the sense of, only certain trees will have Heracross, but it's kind of random which trees that'll be. So I used the thing online that you can find pretty easily. Oh. So there's a thing online that you can use to find out which particular trees. This one for me was the one that had Heracross, but I believe it is random. Oh, damn. So, we might be here a little bit longer than I thought. I got helpful. But yeah, let's try. I got the Heracross. I wasn't expecting that. I think Heracross is at least a little bit uncommon, even if you find the right tree. At the very least, it's kinda easy to tell. Assuming you're not doing this at night, like I am. I think the A-bombs, which you can find in just about any tree, I think they'll either be a higher or lower level than the rest. I forget which. Hey, another Heracross. Here we go. Headbutt does a little less power, but it can flinch, and that's why I'm trying to hit the Headbutt more. And also I think it's a bit more accurate, which means I think I'd rather have a more reliable, slightly weaker move. But yeah, look at that power. That's just tackle. Imagine we get some like actual stab moves on there. That will hopefully be good enough. I'm just gonna start chucking balls. Heracross, very cool Pokemon. I love it a lot. Damn. Whew, I'm still in it. But yeah, I realized going over our team composition, I wouldn't have any real physical people. Tom was... God damn it. I won't say too much about the next couple Pokemon that I plan to get, but let's just say they're more specially focused. So, and what we've got already isn't too amazing in terms of physicality. Like, sure, Tom can headbutt pretty well and all that, but that's definitely not his main role. So that's why I'm hoping to get a Heracross. At any rate, I might just cut to whenever we find the next Heracross, assuming I don't find one immediately in the next tree. Will this be a Heracross? No. I'll meet you guys in just a minute. Alright, so I've got a Heracross, I got it down to red, we're gonna start chucking balls again. I know we have great balls and little balls, and Iron Bows could potentially work better. But it doesn't matter, we got ourselves a new friend in Heracross. Hell yeah. With its Herculean powers, it can easily throw around an object that is 100 times its own weight. So, I have an unoriginal name for these, for a Heracross that I always use. It's unoriginal, but I don't know, I just like it. Makes me happy. I like calling Hercules. It's not the most original. I mean, it literally says Herculean strength in the description. But I don't mind. I don't mind being unoriginal. Because we have a new friend. Let's have a look. Bug fighting. Attack on one attack. One attack probably going to be the main thing we use. 30 attack at level 10. Just to compare that, level 19 attack slightly better. Well, all the stats are better. That's a starter. That's better than Crow's speed. That's better than Tom's attack. Like those are their best stats. So you can imagine this thing is a powerhouse, and I am quite happy to have one. only thing is, I don't think it gets a too amazing of a moveset in this game, so we might have to rely on using some good old-fashioned TMs, and who knows what ones or when we'll get them. So it might be, well, we'll definitely have a lot of power. It might be a matter of time before we have, you know, something with the bug type being covered, something with the fighting type covered. I mean, we do have that Geary Cutter, but it starts off pretty weak, and so I don't know if I want to use that just yet. I'll consider it, and maybe down the line I'll end up teaching it. We're gonna leave Hercules out the front for now, and just let him train up a bit, get pretty strong, because he will definitely be a powerful asset in the next upcoming gym. Considering that it's one that, oh, I almost forgot about something to do in Azalea Town. I'm gonna head back. But yeah, the next gym, I said last episode, we're gonna need brute force fruit the next gym a little bit. I won't say what typing it is yet, just in case you don't know, because I don't know, it's more fun to find out. But yeah, unless some people can get certain moves, we're really not gonna have anything super effective. Yeah, I'm quite happy to have another member of our team ready. At our current rate, we should have our 5th member by the 4th gym, and I don't know when we'll get our 6th member. Our 5th member I've picked out, and our 6th member will actually kind of rely on some, what's the word? I guess RNG. I'll also decide up in this forest. I ran into a few only after I finished recording last episode. And I was like, oh, okay, of course. But there we go, no one taken care of. Nice bit of experience with Hercules. Alright, we're nearly done with Azalea Town. One more thing that's got to do with all the excitement. We're gonna head down to this house. Charcoal kill. Yeah, these guys. You chased off Team Rocket and went to Ilex Forest alone. That dude's guts, I like that. Come train with us. These are the guys that we helped out with the Farfetch. Sorry, I forgot to thank you. This is charcoal that I made. Fire type Pokemon would be happy to hold that. And so we received charcoal, which powers up fire moves. Very, very useful. You can buy it in the store here for 9,800, but considering you can get one for free if you just wait till after you can get into Ilex Forest enough to save. You don't even need to beat the 2nd gym for that. Because assuming you can beat the rival, and you can just go up there and do that, because it's only the tree that you can't cut without the badge. And you can help those guys out way before the rapid broad you have to cut. I'm not explaining things, but hopefully you get the idea. Alright, and finally, we're going to be leaving Azalea Town for the last time. Heal up just to make sure we're good. And we're going to head for Ilex Forest. For real this time. Okay, let's get started. Alright, first point of this will be whole territory. Nothing too exciting, unfortunately. I do think Ilex Forest is cool though. I think it could have been cooler, but I don't know, there's something about like big trees that encircle like this forest that's just so overhung that it's always, I think it's always dark even if you come here during the day. And like, I don't know, it just sort of has a magic to it that Green Forest doesn't. Like, Green Forest feels like for bugs. At Ilex Forest feels like it's for grass Pokemon. Also, I'm going the wrong way. And like, there's a little bit more variety, you know, there's Psyducks and stuff, and I think if you hit the right trees, you can get a Heracross in here as well. I don't know, and just like being past the second gym, kind of, it lets it have a bit more creative freedom. Yeah, because it's like, oh, we can go a little bit more wild. And so while there isn't a ton of exciting stuff in here, there's still I don't know, there's still certainly some cool stuff. Also, this, which we won't explore until March later, probably post-game. But yeah, Ilex Forest Shrine is in honor of the forest protector. We might explore that in post-game, I'm not sure yet. And also the fact that, like, there's just a lake in the middle here. You're like, that's so cool, the idea of, like, stumbling upon a lake in the middle of the forest. It explains the Psyducks as well. God damn, with that one level up, we're sure enough to one-shot them now. I believe we've got an item there earlier, that's why that little area is like that. Also, I'm a little shocked that the egg we've been carrying around this whole time hasn't actually hatched yet. I wonder if it's close. I might check. I'm curious. Make it sound inside. It's going to hatch soon. Ooh. Yeah, I don't think it'll be long now. So if it starts like cracking immediately, like now, after I haven't made a fuss of mentioning it. Ooh, an ether. That'll be helpful down the line. We probably will save that for the Elite Four. But, still not handy to know. Still handy to have. Yeah, another low level Oddish. This place is weirdly low level, I've gotta say. Considering you have to beat someone with level 16 Pokemon to get even in here. Like, the fact that Elder Pokemon here are level 5 is just weird. Let's take up on me like that, crack a Pokemon away. I don't know, I just kind of... I'd expect like level 10 or something, you know? We have to lane, sent out Ladybug. I think I read that right. Look at that, level 8. I'm not saying every trainer should be as strong as Silver. It's just a little silly that it's like, alright, here's a hurdle to jump and now we're fine. Like, I've gone through this whole forest and look at my health. No. I'm not trying to complain, I promise. It's so silly, I guess, how sometimes Pokemon can just let things be so easy. Like, not in a sense easy bad, just in a sense of like the difficulty goes down at certain points, and that's just like kind of wild to think about in any video game. But I digress. It made it through Ilex Forest. Now on Route 34. Place has a lot of grass, and a few trainers that will maybe find along the way. Ooh, where I do my training. No, we're out of them. But we'll be fine. Oh, actually, paralysis is going to slow us down. Well, we can still, I'm pretty sure, yeah, one shot. Oh, that's critical. There we go, another level. And we learned a Jewel. Here is one of our weaknesses. We're only a level lower, but there's no sense in putting Hercules in a fight. Just, I mean, he could probably win, but it's gonna take some damage. There's Tom here. Yeah, I checked Tom's snaps, and his attack's actually like double his special, which is very unfortunate for a water type. In this game, there's no, you know, each move has its own individual physical special. It's just the whole type thing. I think I've explained that before. Anyway, because of that, all water moves are special, which is really unfortunate because Tom's attack is great, and certain water moves would be fantastic on Tom. Like Waterfall that we'll eventually get. It's normally physical, and it does a good amount of damage. I mean, we'll still do great, I think. Like, Tom will still do fine as a water type. Hopefully, though, I don't know if there's an earthquake or something, or dig, if we can get it, that we can teach to Tom. But if we can get something like that, oh, that'd be great. Let's let Tom finish this off. Also, it doesn't hurt. We're super effective. Whew, that hurt though. Oh yeah, and also definitely helps if they're using stuff like Defense Curl. Stuff like Defense Curl is way more common than stuff that's like raising special defense. I swear, only like Psychic types have that. Which I mean, makes sense I guess, but it's like, it's weird that you're never seeing like an Onyx with a move that raises its special defense. Or anything like wild. Alright, we'll come back and... Okay, Joey? Yo, Gold, how you doing? This is Joey. How many Pokemon doing? Around and raring to go, just like always. It's the only one I have left. I have, so I'm going to be a great trainer with it. Oh yeah, so Wild Cuckoo. I thought about going for it. I decided to work with my one and only right to the extreme end. Alright, later. Thank you, Joey. I guess spin, so we're fine. This guy can have to fight. I'm the best in my class at Pokemon. We're nearly at the next town, which is exciting. Oh, Minky. Interesting. With one attack, let's see how much it does. Ooh, nearly. Guess I'm using Mirror again, so... Damn it. I was about to say, as long as we're not paralyzed. Of course, as soon as I think that. Oh my goodness. Well, that's not good. What kick at least, does damage based on... What do you mean you missed? What kick does damage based on your weight and not just damage in general. So at the very least that's not a bad move to get hit by. I'm gonna just swap because it'll be faster. Someone can take care of this Diglett. So that's super effective. Oh my god! Okay, it might take 2 more. Oh, we lowered our attack. I considered using Headbutt, but now that that's happened, I have a feeling War Gun will be just as good. Still, it's not better. Oh, Tom, you can take that? Yeah. So Ian was defeated. Oh, there are better trainers. Okay, what's this? Take care. Let us raise your Pokemon for you. Let's check this out. I'm the daycare man. Do you know about eggs? I'll raise your Pokemon with my wife, you see. We're shocked to find an egg. How incredible is that? Well, wouldn't you like this egg? Fine, this is yours to keep. You received an odd egg. I found that when I was caring for someone's Pokemon before. The trainer didn't want the egg, so I kept it around. Alright, so we can leave Pokemon here to train up. Also, we can get eggs if we leave certain Pokemon together here. Because you can leave 2. God damn, I did that to try and avoid the trainer. So we're just going to fight with something else. Level 11, damn. If we don't get paralyzed, hopefully we should be fine to take care of this. God damn, as soon as I say it. Oh yeah. Oh, so close. Whew. Damage. We'll go back and find those trainers next episode. But we made it to Goldenrod. I don't love this song. Thank you also very much for watching. Next time on Pokemon Crystal, we're going to find out some trainers with this, and we're going to start exploring around Goldenrod. Thank you also very much for watching, and I'll see you on the next episode. Bye bye.